It's cold, it's windy, and it's wet. What's not to love about Antarctica? For the brave souls who call this frozen wasteland home, life is pretty good. And that includes the flightless birds known as penguins. These birds have evolved to survive the harsh conditions of their environment, but how do they manage to thrive?
Well, today we're diving into the science behind how penguins survive in Antarctica. Hi, and welcome to Life Noggin.
Today we're answering the question, how do penguins survive in Antarctica? If you've ever visited an aquarium or zoo with a penguin exhibit, you may have noticed that these little birds waddle around on land looking like they're drunk. But once they hit the water, they become sleek. Torpedo-shaped swimmers capable of catching fish at high speeds and diving hundreds of feet deep. The secret to this transformation is the penguin's feathers. Penguins have two sets of feathers. The first is a downy, soft underlayer that traps air close to the body, providing excellent insulation. This layer is made up of more than 1 million tiny interconnected feathers that form a thick, fluffy coat. The second layer consists of long, stiff, overlapping guard hairs that protect the downy feathers from wind and water. When preened correctly, these two layers trap a pocket of air close to the penguin's body, helping them maintain a body temperature of around 106 degrees Fahrenheit, which is around 41 degrees Celsius, despite the frigid Antarctic waters they call home. But it's not just their feathers that help penguins survive. Their bodies are also specially adapted for life in the cold. Like other birds, penguins have a thick layer of fat under their skin that also acts as an insulator. Some species can grow to be over 3 feet tall and weigh more than 100 pounds, which helps them retain body heat. Their small, stubby beaks and ears also reduce the amount of exposed skin, minimizing heat loss. In addition, their dark back and wings help absorb heat from the sun, while their white bellies reflect lights and help camouflage them from predators when they're swimming. Penguins wouldn't be able to survive in Antarctica if they didn't have special adaptations to help them find food. Most penguin species feed on fish and krill, which are high in fat and protein, providing the energy they need to stay warm. Penguins have specially adapted eyes that help them see clearly in low-light conditions, and some species even have eyes that can see ultraviolet light, which helps them locate prey. Their keen eyesight is especially important during the winter months, when there is less daylight and it can be harder to find food. One of the most amazing adaptations of penguins is their ability to dive deep into the frigid waters of Antarctica in search of food. While most birds would never dream of venturing into such cold, dark depths, penguins have evolved to become expert divers. The shape of their bodies allows them to cut through the water with ease, while their wings have evolved into flippers that help them steer and maneuver with precision. Many species can dive to depths of over 1,700 feet and swim at speeds of up to 25 miles per hour. To help them hold their breath while underwater, penguins have special proteins in their blood that help transport oxygen to their muscles and organs. They also have the ability to slow their heart rates and reduce their overall metabolism, which means they don't need as much oxygen while they're underwater. Once they resurface, their bodies move the air in their lungs to remove carbon dioxide and take in oxygen. Finally, penguins have evolved to live in groups, which provides them with some advantages. When they huddle together, they can share body heat and conserve energy. They also take turns being on the outside of the huddle, so that the penguins on the inside can rest. This helps them survive the harsh conditions of Antarctica and ensures that their colony as a whole can thrive. In conclusion, penguins have evolved a number of remarkable adaptations that enable them to survive in the frigid waters of Antarctica. From their specialized feathers and body shape to their incredible diving abilities and social behavior, penguins are truly remarkable creatures. So next time you think penguins are just cute, flightless birds, remember that they are also highly adapted survivors of one of the harshest environments on Earth. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, hit like, hit subscribe, and leave your suggestions for topics that we should cover in the future. And as always, remember to keep on thinking.